I grew up a very unattractive person. Boys did not look at me. Boys don't even look at me now.
A few moments later.
Okay, nevertheless, all the fine men trying to talk to me, keep it out of the TikTok DMs. I made this Instagram just for y'all, okay? There you go.
All right, guys, so we got to talk about this interesting story from this woman who pretty much is going through a breakup, okay? Instead of self-reflecting, having some quiet time, doing things that you want to do as an individual, no, she'd rather run to TikTok, okay? Now she's basically going to tell her story about her breakup, and she's here bawling on camera, snotty nose and all, okay? She is melting down and unraveling before your very eyes. Take a look.
I was always the person growing up with all my friends, acquaintances, anyone. They do something I don't like, blocked. They literally never hear from me again. There's people that I blocked in high school, never heard from me again. There's people I blocked last week that will never hear from me again. But when I got a boyfriend for the first time, it's like I couldn't do that. I felt the need to come back every time. I felt the need to try harder each time because you're not a friend. You're supposed to be something more.
I find it quite interesting that she's used to blocking people, and it seems like she's the one being blocked in this situation. I don't know if it's karma or not, but I find it quite fascinating. Let's keep going.
And to have that person turn around and block you on everything and ghost you is a hurt and experience I've never had before. And it's a learning curve. Let me tell you something. This has been interesting. It has been a lot of processing going on. A lot of emotion. I grew up a very unattractive person. Boys did not look at me. Boys don't even look at me now. Yeah, they still don't look at me. And that is why when I got a boyfriend for the first time, I let that man put me through so much. I let that man put me through so much, question so much about myself, lie to me, look at other women, so much. He put me through so much. All because I thought I would never find anyone else. Because it took me 21 years to find someone. And I was convinced. My sister came home and I couldn't rant freely. So, we're in the car now. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold the phone. But, I let him put me through so much. So much. He got me so out of character. Like, so out of character. Doing things that I have never done before in my life. Making me fight for him. Fight to show his love for me. Like, meanwhile, I'm there for him when he had no lights, no Wi-Fi, no food. I was there. I was there sleeping with you in the hot house. I was there taking showers with you in the cold water. I was there. And you were there for me during my lowest as well. And in my head, why have people invested so much time into each other just to ghost one of them, to ghost the other and block them on everything and never turn back? It's just like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like y'all cared about each other, which is cool. I get that. But I don't know if running to the internet is the best course of action. Okay, you mentioned that you've been waiting for 21 years. So I'm assuming you're 21 years of age, which probably means this is your first relationship. So, could be a puppy love scenario, your first love, your first heartbreak, which I get, but it is what it is, right? Again, I don't know if running to the internet is going to make things better.
And I've never experienced it before, right? My first relationship ever. And it was a tumultuous one. And it ended even worse. And I'll never have answers. I'll never have answers for why he called me 3 days ago drunk, saying he loved me and he misses me and wants me to hurry up and come see him. And then 3 days later, I'm blocked on everything. I'll never know. I'll never know because I have to move on. I can't, he doesn't owe me answers, and I don't need to go look for answers when he couldn't even give me sincerity and respect in our relationship. What the do you think he's gonna give you now that y'all have no title? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this has been a learning curve, but this situation is currently teaching me self-love, because no man in life will do this to me again, but this will never take away the person I am. I'm still going to find a man I can pour all my love into and be the matronly person I want to be. Yes, I look for that. I'll find that, and I want that. That gutter Chicago rat was not that person, and he wanted to use me. Mind you, he don't want to be with me, literally doesn't f with me, but he asked me for $15 like 2 days ago, and I didn't answer. Low-key, I feel like that's why he blocked me, because I didn't give him $15. Like,
yeah, so here we go with the shaming tactics, okay? You want to shame him, pretty much air out his dirty laundry on your TikTok. Highly unacceptable, but let's keep going.
I feel like there's a lot of things that need to be addressed. Let's start first. I do not think I'm ugly. I said growing up a person, like, okay, I feel like, let's just pull it all out there. I feel like growing up a person who was undesired, and no, I didn't have confidence then. I didn't feel attractive. I was like 300 pounds. I had bad skin. I didn't feel attractive. I do feel attractive now, but I still just feel undesired by the people I desire. Okay? And I'm only saying that because I appreciate all the love, literally appreciate it. But I saw one specific black woman stitch me. Just pretty much her advice to me was to get plastic surgery. And just because she said she felt bad about herself and she went to Turkey and got plastic surgery. And it's like, I appreciate it. As for self-worth, yes, that is a work in progress. I am currently in my healing process right now. I am free of this boy. I have not reached out to him in 2 days, okay? 2 days, no contact. Give it up for me. And I'm not going to. I'm not. He went live today to pop his... And it was fun. It was cute. You know, you can't answer me. And I wasn't even being combative. I'm asking about his well-being, asking about his grandma that was supposedly not okay. And he can't answer me, but he can go on live and pop his labia. But it's okay. The drama's done now. If he does go live again, I don't care. I'm going live on my own. I appreciate all the newfound love. I'm going to try my best to keep the momentum going. And that's done. This breakup is done. I am healing. That's it. And that is it. I don't think I'm ugly. I appreciate all the love. And as for Mr. Chi-Town, you're dirty, low down, manipulative, and mean, and nasty, and rude, and you lack empathy, and I think you're a sociopath.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Shame, insult, guilt need to be right. Okay, obviously she's operating and moving from a place of hurt. You know, some things should be left off the internet. I don't think this is a conversation for public opinion for you to have with your ex. Okay, obviously you're still interested in him, or maybe you care about him because you're checking out his social media. I get that, but you know, this is your first relationship. What do you expect? This happens to everybody. Everyone at one point in time has gone through a breakup. Okay, I don't think this scenario necessarily makes you special. I think it's just new to you and you're just kind of going through the process. But yeah, you need to come off the internet, self-reflect, figure out what you can do better moving forward. Okay, with every breakup, there should be some sort of self-reflecting to see what you can do better, how you can be better for that next relationship. Okay, when you find a guy that you actually like, you should be ready to take that on. Okay, that should not be the time where you're trying to improve yourself. Okay, you should already be improved. Your confidence level, you not being insecure, all those things should be on point for your next relationship. All right, guys, so there you have it. Go ahead and provide me some feedback in the comment section. And until next time.